Hello Aries, welcome to your Heart Wisdom reading for the week of 7th to the 13th of September 2020. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you're well. My readings are about helping you to overcome challenges and limitations that may be affecting your self-worth, enabling you to be more loving and compassionate towards yourself and others, which will enhance all areas of your life. I've pre-shuffled the cards, but I'm going to shuffle them again whilst I focus on your energy, dear Aries. So, what do you need to know this week, Aries? What do you need to look at this second week of September 2020? What message can we give to Aries for their highest good? 7th to the 13th of September 2020. Okay, so we have light, focus, gratitude, and from the bottom of the deck we've got power. Okay Aries, I recommend you take a moment to look at the images on the cards and see if they speak to you. There may be messages there for you. You might want to pause the video to do that. So just to run through what we've got, the challenge this week for you is something to do with light, and contributing to that is focus. In the potential solution position, we've got gratitude, and then the underlying energy for the reading is power. So that's a really strong card, Aries. So let's have a look. Looking at the literal meaning of the cards, light, focus, gratitude, and power, I mean, you could interpret this as, say you are a photographer and you know, you're struggling to get your camera to focus effectively and you need more lighting, and perhaps you don't have the power supply for that. So, you know, because it's general reading, there are many ways to interpret the cards, and that would be one way. I tend to be drawn more to the metaphorical messages, and I usually I'm strongly drawn to one message, which is the one that I deliver. So what I'm picking up here, Aries, is this transformation that you're going through. As I've mentioned in previous readings for you, it's a very transformative year for you, and I think you will reflect on 2020 as being a turning point, and a very positive one at that. So I'm really pleased for you. And naturally, when we go through changes or transformations, it can bring up various challenges for us, not least of which is uncertainty about the future and how that might be for us if we're, you know, if things are going to be dramatically different. And that's perfectly normal. And just take heart from this spread, Aries, because having power in the underlying energy speaks of you being very powerful in your own right, and having the power and the strength and the courage to go through this transformation. And you've actually invited this in for yourself because you know it's what you need. It's to take you to the next level, and it's all to do with you progressing along your life path and bringing in success as well. Having gratitude here speaks of you being grateful, and being grateful for all of the good things in your life, and having that that message that you're sending out to the universe that you are grateful, and that will attract more abundance, more success. So it's very important that you do focus, and we've got focus here, I'm aware of that, that you focus on all of the good things, even acknowledging what you might think are tiny steps forward in terms of progress. If you express gratitude for those and really take in the benefit of moving forward, it will help you move even further forward more easily, rather than, you know, focus on the negative of, oh, I'm not getting very far very quickly, or, you know, this isn't progressing as well as I would like. Just acknowledge the small steps of progress that you are making, Aries, because it's equally important with the grand scheme of things. You know, we often want to get to the end straight away, and as I'm sure you know, more often than not, the benefit to us is actually in the journey rather than the destination. So enjoy this process, and having light here in the challenge position can talk about you needing some time with yourself to allow this new awareness to actually come to the surface. Something is being illuminated from within, and it may well have something to do with your history or past experience when you've gone through change before. And focus, being in the position connected to that, is saying you're finding it difficult to focus on whatever it is that you're doing that's bringing in success for you. Let's say it's your career, or perhaps a creative project that you're working on. Excuse me. And something is distracting you, and it may well be thoughts or fears around failure. And because you know the readings that I've had for you previously, Aries, are speaking about this new success that's coming in for you, this new way of being, this really important time. And it may be that past hurts, past experiences are disabling you in some way, so that you're finding it difficult to focus on what it is that you're working on. And I would say, again, take heart from the reading, because power speaks of you being able to motor through that, and you will regain your focus. And having this attitude of gratitude, this has come up quite a few times recently for other signs. And I know that it can sound really flippant saying attitude of gratitude, and you know, thinking that if only we're grateful all the time, everything would be fine. Or you know, if we just think positively or speak positively, then everything's fine. That's not what I'm saying, Aries. What I'm saying is you having appreciation for the progress that you're making, for the good things that are coming in the short term, even though they might seem really small to you. That will help you get past the fears or doubts around whatever this awareness is, or you know, your thoughts around how things didn't work out before, because this is a new way of being, and that will help you make that change and come into that way of being without being pulled back to how you were in the past. So it can be like putting on a new outfit, you know, one that you haven't worn before. It can feel a bit strange at first, and that's what you're doing. You're literally putting on a new way of being, and it's more successful than you've ever been before. And that can feel a little, not just strange, it can feel a little bit uncomfortable as well. So it just takes time to get used to that, Aries, and being grateful for the small things will help you, because it can take away also the fear of having a lot of success or a lot of abundance coming in. That can sometimes destabilize us and you know, make us feel a little bit shaken in a way. And keeping the small things, the small steps, the small amounts of progress in mind makes it feel manageable and doable and achievable. So again, this is a positive spread, Aries, and this is a powerful year for you, as I've mentioned before. So stick with it. You've got this. I hope that resonates, and if you do want to explore things further, I am offering private readings now, and the link for that is below this video. So until next time, Aries, may your heart be your guide. Love and light. Namaste.